we're talking about zero-G flight, which basically means that the passengers are weightless. So if we have a plane here, that's definitely a plane and not a rocket. Then if the plane is in zero gravity, all of the passengers are essentially weightless. So what does that mean exactly? Well, first of all, this problem gives us a diagram or a graph. So let's draw that first. So here's the X and Y. They use some arbitrary units. So we have the height and then we have the time. And it gives us a graph that looks like this, if I remember correctly, like a mountain. And it gives us 5 different points labeled from A to E. So A, E, B, C, and D. And it wants us to find the interval where the plane is in zero G flight. So how can we do that? Well, we see that the correct answer is from B to D. How do we do this so fast? Well, when we're talking about zero G, that basically means everything is weightless. So the plane must be in free fall. In other words, the acceleration is just minus G. So what we do here is simply look for the place where everything is concave down. You see, if you've taken Calculus 1, you should immediately know the meaning of the first and second derivative. The first derivative, so I'm going to draw that over here. First derivative. So the first derivative is basically if a function is increasing or decreasing, and that depends on its sign. The second derivative is if a function is concave up or concave down. It's like the rate of change of the first derivative, obviously. So it can be concave up, which looks like a smiley face, or concave down, which looks like a sad face. So here, we just look for the part that's a sad face, because with our first derivative, if it's increasing, it's positive. If it's decreasing, it's negative. With our second derivative, if it's smiling, it's positive. If it's frowning, it's negative. And we know that our acceleration clearly is negative. So all we have to do is look for the concave down part of the graph. So where is that concave part? Well, you might say from B to C or C to D. But it's looking for the whole interval where it's flying in zero G. And it can't be from A to E, because from A to B and D to E, they were concave up. And so B to D would be the correct answer. Although you might think it's B to C or C to D, it's a multiple choice question anyway. So B to C and C to D are not included in the choices. So that's the solution to this problem. It can't be from A to E. It can't be from A to B because that part is concave up. So it can only be from B to D. So that means that the correct answer would be from B to D. I hope you understood this and you also enjoyed. Thank you everybody for watching.